use vegetable oil, which there have been cases where it's been proved to actually work, and it's cleaner for your car and the environment.
Okay, I think that America needs to stop spending $400 billion a year on the Pentagon. To me, that seems pretty ridiculous when we know that we could be helping other countries. I think you should lower it to even just $300 billion, and think of that $100 billion that you would have to help other countries with other causes, and even help our own country with other causes. And yeah.
Okay, I think that you should treat everyone as if they're a part of your family. That you should go the extra mile just to help them out, even if it wouldn't help you gain anything, because just those small things would really help someone. And even if they're not part of your country or where you come from, it would still help if you just reach out a hand and help everyone out.
It seems like all of our resources are being put towards trying to divide the world, and that doesn't really make sense, because as a people, we believe in being together, and so shouldn't our resources be trying to bring us together instead of dividing us?
We believe that in order to make our world a better place, that we should be giving every child a formal education so that they might think for themselves and have their own beliefs and not the beliefs of their community and their upbringing.
No person should have to live their life in ignorance.
Okay, I think in our country we all need to get just more understanding about laws and why they're made, and how they start, why they're there for us, and all the details of them, because people are always testing their limits of how far they can go just to see what would happen. But they're all there for a reason, to make our country a better place, and we just need to know more about them, and I think we'd have more respect for the country, why it is, and it would just be a better place.
I think we need to be spending more money towards the research in medicine, because we have the technology, but we're not using it to its full potential.
Okay, the way I would tell the world to better themselves in 2008 for world peace is to tell our country and every other country to look to themselves, to fix themselves to the best of their abilities, so they perfect themselves, and then turn their help outwards to those who want it.
Hey, this is my project for helping the world. Poverty, it's huge, right? Okay, I have a proposal. You know the Dalai Lama, he's a great guy. He gave this amazing packet that it's called the Introduction to Human Poverty. And it's amazing, and there's a way we can fix it. He says you should use compassion, but that's hard. People don't know how to do that. People don't know how to love sometimes. But everyone understands money. Easy. So, I propose, everyone sends $5 to the Dalai Lama, and he fixes it. Within a few years, we can fix world poverty. So, $5, I think it's worth it.
Air quality is important for the environment, and it keeps people and plants healthy.
If we didn't let our car idle for 10 minutes every day, we'd save up to 550 pounds of carbon dioxide each year.
It takes 4 trees to offset the carbon dioxide that one person uses a month.
Just think of how this world would be a better place if we had better air quality.
And if individuals took the time to turn off their cars for 10 minutes every day.
I think the one thing that's going to help the world is open-mindedness. To open your mind would cause acceptance to all things, and I think it would make problems among the world like greed and other things disappear. It would make it easier for different people to let their opinions out, which would allow more ideas, which would more or less end wars. And then I think that we're definitely on the right track with these by letting issues be known like poverty and wars around the world. And I think it's going to be hard to make people open up and let things in, but I think we're slowly getting there. And if we keep letting it bleed into the public and we keep letting it be known, then I think the more people hear about it, the more they'll accept it. And so I think that eventually we'll get there.
For 2008, the world should individualize healthcare because the global healthcare system doesn't work, as proved by Canadians coming to America to get healthcare. So to keep America's healthcare the best in the world, it would be good if every nation went to individualized healthcare rather than a national socialistic healthcare system.
I think the people of this world need to be aware of the reasons behind political decisions being made. I don't think we need a sugar-coated story. We need the real reasons why things are happening. Different decisions made by leaders of this world are affecting me, but I have no idea why these decisions are being made. Things like the war in Iraq have us all confused. Why are we still there? I have no idea. We don't need sugar-coated stories. We need explained reasons.
Okay, the world would be a better place if everyone would just buy more wisely. We could decrease internet buying because the packaging makes up 1/3 of the garbage in landfills. Also, we should avoid styrofoam in particular because it's not biodegradable and the production process contributes to the loss of our ozone layer.
The most important thing that can be done is lessen the economic gap between the rich and the poor. Luxury and excess are commonplace for a small percentage at the top, while multitudes live in squalor and are dying every day because their basic needs aren't met. Ladies and gentlemen, there is enough to go around. While the rich go richer, the poor grow even more destitute. We need to put aside our pride and reach out our hand to assist those who need it most. In this era of technology and modern sciences, it still amazes me that people drop dead from starvation every day. We all can have a rewarding life, but those who are born in less fortunate situations are never given those opportunities. Predatory capitalism is not the answer. Something has got to give so that millions of children do not go to sleep hungry each night.